welcome in to another stitch tutorial. Today I'm going to be using some scrap drops muscat, or muscat if you prefer, to do the sedge stitch. Now the sedge stitch is pretty good when it comes to having a look at a stitch that seems to be full of texture but isn't. Seems to be a yarn eater but isn't. It's lovely as a blanket, as a shawl, that kind of thing. So let's see what's what. You're going to need multiples of 3, so I'm going to do 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And this is a 1 row repeat, and it looks the same both sides. So what we're going to do is second from the hook, we're going to do a half double crochet. In the same stitch, we're going to do a double crochet. From here, we're going to skip 2. So 1, 2, and into that third one, we're doing a single crochet. And also a half double, all in the same stitch. And a double into the same stitch. Now the reason why this isn't a yarn eater is because you're doing 3 stitches along 3 chains in a sense, because we've just done 1 there. We're going to skip 2, 1, 2, and in the third do the next. So this is the third chain, and we're doing 1 single crochet, 1 half double crochet, which makes 2. Oops. And we're doing a double, which makes 3. So that's why it's not a yarn eater, because yes, they're all going into the same stitch, but they're not bulking out loads of stitches all in one. It all works out really well, as if you were doing 1 in every stitch, but you're not. So you skip 2, single crochet, half double crochet, and a double crochet, all into the same stitch. Skip 2, 1, 2, into the third, single crochet, half double crochet, and a double crochet. And you just repeat that until you get to the end. So skip 2, single crochet, half double crochet, and a double crochet. Skip 2, 1, 2, into the third, single crochet, half double crochet, oops, and a double. And you'll realize that you are left with 1 stitch on the end. In that very last stitch, just do a single crochet, like so, and from here chain 1 and turn. And that is so far. So now we're just going to repeat that pattern. So row 2, you're going into the same stitch as you've just come and done your chain from, because that chain counts as a single crochet. So we're putting in a half double crochet into that very first, and a double, and then from here we are going right the way across to here where the single crochet was in the previous row, and you're doing another single crochet and a half double and a double. You're skipping the 2, so 1, 2, you're going into the third one, which is the single crochet, and you're doing another single crochet. See how nice and simple this is? You've just got to remember, skip 2, a single, a half, a double, skip 2, a single, a half, a double, and you'll be good. Oops. I lost it. Okay, oops, we're not yarning over, Lisa. Skip 2, go into the third for the single, do a half double into the same, do a double into the same, done it again. I do that every single time with cotton, every single time. We're skipping 2, 1, 2, we're going into where the single crochet is, and we're doing a single crochet, a half double and a double, skip 2. I'm sure you've got it already. I'm sure you're understanding. I'm sure you're getting it, because you're a clever bunch of people. And a double. And then skip 2, go into the single crochet, which is the third one along, do a single crochet, a half double, oops, and a double. And we are left with 1 on the end when the camera isn't blurring out, and so we put a single crochet on the end before chaining 1, and that's what you do. You do it for as long as you need, you do it as high as you need. I'll do one more row. So now we've chained the 1, we're going into the same stitch for a half double and a double, and we're just repeating the row 2 from below. So you skip, go into the next, skip into the next. Always skip 2 and place 3 stitches all in that 3rd stitch. So skip 2, go into the 3rd and do a single, a half double and a double. Oops, I've just done a double instead of a half double. Mistakes happen. I'm only human. Have you entered the Woolly Wednesday giveaway yet? You know it ends tomorrow. It will be linked at the end of this video if you haven't. And if you think you've entered, but I haven't replied with a good luck, you've done something wrong. Go and have a look. And if you have entered, we're drawing tomorrow. Well, you know, at the time of recording. Skip 2 into the last. Single, half double and double, making sure that on the end we place a single crochet, and there we have it. So let's take that out and put a hanky stitch marker in. You know, you can find them on Etsy, along with a few other designs. So there we have it. Sedge stitch. Perfect for those texture lovers who don't like yarn eaters. There we have it. What do you think? Giving it a go? Will you give it a go? Hopefully you will, and hopefully I will see you again soon. If you subscribe down below and turn on the notification bell, I will see you next Tuesday. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.